There. Okay. Cool. All right. We're live on my sister's page, which is Everyday with Heather. Sarah Bowes. We are retro this evening. And we are live on the Winelda Diaries, which I'll share over to my personal page, and she will hers too.
Hey, Miss Tammy, how are you? Hi, Deb. Hello.
We're just going to give it a second here. I hope you guys are all warm and staying warm from this bad weather we're having, this cold weather. Which, I mean, it ain't too bad. I was outside in a bikini earlier, and I survived it, so. Did you all see our funny video from earlier today? We're going to make a few more videos tonight, just doing some trending type stuff that we can post later on, since we're together and my time is almost over. Mm-hmm. So, all right.
And Tracy says she loves the outfits. Thank you.
Got these at Walmart. We got our strawberry shortcake socks on, our matching PJ pants, and our shirts and our bows.
Yep.
My bow's kind of crooked, but we don't care. And we crimped our hair. We're retro tonight.
Yeah, we're doing retro.
Yeah.
All in the fields here lately because we've been cleaning out some places and going through pictures and what have you.
Yeah.
So we've been all in our fields, and it's been fun, hasn't it? Yeah. Been going down memory lane.
I came into West Virginia on, when we got here, Friday morning?
Thursday. No.
We left on Thursday.
Yeah.
Right?
Friday morning.
Got here at Friday morning at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and Saturday was a blur, but I was still productive Saturday, and we've been productive today because Heather's work got canceled. Yay. So we're getting the house clean and getting things ready because Tiny K, a.k.a. Heather's first grandbaby, will be here
in a week.
So,
I mean, plan to be here in a week.
Yes.
She could come sooner. But at this point in time, she just needs to stay in until the planned date and time.
I was really hoping she would go when I got here, but she hasn't. Maybe tonight.
Maybe.
But if she was to go in labor tonight, everybody would be going to the hospital but me. I'd be staying here with Daddy. Me and him's had a couple fun nights. He woke me up. Well, he didn't wake me up. We was up at 3 o'clock this morning, and he told me that I needed to go trim the grass around the house. I mean, it was literally sleeting and snowing and hailing and whatever outside. There was a huge storm going on, and he wasn't going to let it die, so I had to pretend that I went outside to cut the grass. I basically just shut the door and hid in the dining room for a few minutes and then come back in. So, sometimes you got to roll with it. Okay, I'm going to let you talk. Tell them where we're at. Yeah. What room we're in the house?
We are in the new nursery, a room that we have been working on redoing for a few months now. But this is the baby's nursery, and we're going to show you guys in a little bit. It's 99% done. We still have to hang pictures on the wall. That's the only thing we have to do.
But Heather's phone is stationary, so you're going to have to be on the Winelda Diaries to see the reveal, but I'm going to follow Heather around with my phone and let her show the nursery off. It's gorgeous. Yeah. I came in here earlier today, and I don't know, there's something about this room. It just got me all up in my feels, looking at the clothes and the little diapers and just all her little stuff, and we haven't had a baby since Maverick, and Maverick's 12. Maverick will be 13 this year. Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's been 13 years.
Yeah. So, we're so excited about a new baby. And she's going to be so spoiled. Her name is, we call her Tiny K, as in Tiny Kirk. That's their last name. But her name is actually, Gracelyn
Dawn.
So.
Yeah, so because she looks so teeny tiny on all the ultrasound pictures, of course. And they didn't come up with a name for a long time.
Oh, that's what we was going to do, too. We want you all. Okay, so can we say when she's supposed to be induced and stuff, or you don't want to say that on the live video? So we're not going to guess birth date.
Okay.
We're not going to guess birth date because we know when.
She's going to be she is going to be coming she is scheduled to be delivered in a week. I'll put it that way.
Okay. So we want you all to guess. I wonder if we get her in here to give a bump reveal.
She probably wouldn't. She's been tired.
All right, so we want y'all to guess the weight. just the weight. We're not going to do her inches or her birth date or anything. We just want to see if somebody can guess the weight correctly. I am going to say that she's going to be 7 pounds, 13 ounces.
See, I'm thinking around 7'2".
Okay. So
Like low sevens.
All right. I'm 7'13", you're 7'2".
Yeah.
And
I think she'll be...
I think she's gonna be a little chunkier a little bit. I do.
I do.
She looks a little chunky in her ultrasound
She
pictures.
does. She looks cute. She gives her little mean mugging face, and I love it.
She does.
She's got big old fat lips. Oh my goodness, her lips, so pretty.
Sharon guessed 6'13". That was my babe. That was my birth weight. Was 6'13".
Now Gracie's daddy, my son, the soon-to-be daddy, he was 6'14". So
Somebody said 6'14"
Jamie was
on there.
5'6", I think, or 5'3". Jamie was a 5-pounder and some ounces.
I like him bigger babies though. Maverick was 10 pounds even, and it was so much easier, like breastfeeding a 10-pound baby versus a 5-pound baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to follow her around with my camera, and I'm going to let her give you all the little tour of the nursery because it's so precious. I just love it. I love being in here. It's just, I don't know, it's very calming and very settling. Okay. Now make sure you stay on camera because, you're reversed.
Okay. All right, so...
That can stay. That's fine.
Yeah, that's going to stay there. Okay, so where are we doing? All right. Sorry.
Oh, let me just go at the door.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk in the door like, welcome to the nursery.
Oh, it's kind of...
Hey, get out of here. There's a cat there. All right. We don't want the animals in here. All right. I just walked in the door.
We've got stuff a little bit messy, though, too. But, Jamie's favorite color, new mommy's favorite color is purple. So that's why the purple color, she wanted a dark purple wall and then the light purples. And then all into the croquet bows, the ballet bows. So it's also got bows. And she also wanted Highland cows. So, of course, we've got cute little diaper, or not a diaper pail, but like dirty clothes pail.
Laundry basket.
And she got her little crib. She's also got her little Highland cow friends.
And we're coming to the crib.
Yeah. And AJ, my son, and Jamie, my daughter-in-law, they got this cute little thing at the ultrasound that they had done. And that's the baby's heartbeat. So that's so cute. Yep. So she's got that. We had a friend that made this beautiful quilt. One of my oldest and dearest best friends.
Look at that baby. Look at that bath thing. The bath they're in. They've really come a long way since I had my kids.
I know, right?
It tells you the temperature of the water and everything.
And it collapses down to where you can easily store it away or pop it up. So very nice, very nice. And then Jamie, the cool thing. This was Jamie's
the mom.
Yeah, Jamie's the little mama. This was her little piggy, and then she got the new baby a little piggy. So, got some retro stuff there. And then, of course, she had a friend give her this big old giraffe, which we're absolutely loving. And then they got him a little sofa to hang out. Got some more Highland little cows and the shabby chic bows. Oh, these curtains here, I'm going to tell you right now, they're blackout, heavy weighted, and they've got like these bows, appliques through here. These are the best curtains I have ever.
Where'd you get them at?
I got them. Let me think about this. You can get them at Wayfair. I got them on the TikTok shop, to be honest with you, but they had them on Amazon, but they had a lightning sale on TikTok because they were kind of pricey, but then I got them really good deal. I think $40 for the pair is what I ended up paying for them, which I love that. Because I think they were regular $65 for the pair. But they're blackout and they're very heavily weighted. They're so nice and fluffy. Very, very nice. And then, let's see what else.
Are you still on camera?
Yeah, I am still on camera. I think that's
Look
it.
at the rug.
Oh, and this rug. I got this before Christmas on like a lightning deal too. And it's furry and it's pink and it's just absolutely beautiful. We love it. Yep.
Look at her little. Listen how cute. Listen, I'm sorry, I'm cutting in. Commercial break. It's me now. Look how precious this is. Look how precious. Daddy's little Valentine. And she's going to be here for Valentine's Day. How precious is that? I love it. Let me show them some of the stuff in the car. I know. And her little car seat. Look at her little car seat. It's just so precious. It's so precious. She's all packed up with her diaper bag and her suitcase. Y'all remember that, your first getting ready and stuff? Man, I want to show them the little dresses I bought her, okay? Then I'm going to give it back to you. I got her this. Look how precious that is. For a picture. I love it. And this little outfit. I know it's scratchy, it's sequins, but it's for a picture, okay? All right, I'm going to hand it back. I can't help it. I get so excited. I can't help myself. Go ahead. Go ahead, Heather.
Well, I think that's it. As far as
they got a TV in here and a fireplace. She's got her dermaplast. She's going to need that for a gooder cat, I know. It's so nice when you get that new baby,
right,
but
I'm back on this side.
But I swear.
So you had to jump over to
I still got PTSD from having them
to
babies.
see the room. But, well, I'll also post videos, too.
Is that where I was at, or was I in front? I was
He
in
was
front. Okay. But show him the blanket that you made for her. Heather crocheted a blanket for the baby.
Yes, I did. One of those chunky hand knit blankets. Yeah.
That precious.
So soft.
I got to go back to Florida here real soon, but I'm flying in the weekend after the baby is set to arrive. Because I'm getting my hands on her when she's new. I want her when she just fell off the turnip truck.
I'm sorry, those that come on after on my page, you had to hop over to my sister's because her phone was mobile, mine wasn't. But to see the nursery.
Oh,
but
so I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna post a picture. I'll post a video as well. So I'm sorry. Maybe at the end of the live, I'll take my phone and do a little tour too. So sorry about that.
Yeah, it's exciting. Oh, I didn't show him the little blanket I got her that said Tiny K. That's cute, too. Y'all want to see a little tiny diaper? I'm going to show them a little tiny diaper. I know some people are probably watching this and they're like, yeah, we see those all the time. Look at this. Can you imagine your little babies being that little again? Look at it. Friends forever. Got a little elephant, a little duck. Oh, God, you know what? That's a good thing I ain't got a uterus. Well, I could get pregnant anyway, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
we a baby.
So we just got to be happy with grandbabies now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That's excited, Shell. She's getting a new great niece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie says hers was 8, 9.5, 8, 10, and 8, 13. Ooh, big babies. Yeah. Cosmopolitan ice cream, yes.
The only C-section I had was my last one, which was Maverick, and he was 10 pounds. And I'll tell you what.
Thank you, Pat.
That C-section was a breeze compared to having one natural.
All 3 of mine were C-sections. Baby's about to be spoiled. Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. She's going to be spoiled.
Hello from
She's
New
going to be
Zealand.
excited when all her old Aunt Nelda comes in from Florida, because I'll be coming in with gifts and everything. I'll steal her. I'll take her down there to Florida with me.
Well, we might just come down to Florida so that we can splish splash in your pool.
Sounds good to me. Come on. April says, thank you for the baby fever. Right. I have 2 older daughters that are married, but they're not there, which I'm glad they're not there. And that's fine. Nobody's pressuring them. You don't have kids until,
You're
the
ready.
Lord wants you to, or you're ready to start trying, and that's the way it is. And they may never want kids, and I'm okay with that too. They're both huge animal lovers, and they have pets, and, it is what it is. But I'll tell you what, when old Graceland gets here, she's going to know her Aunt Nelda. I'm excited about it.
Our daddy he's okay, but he's not okay, if that makes sense. He's deteriorated quite significantly. But
he sleeps most of the time. Honestly, I've been here since Friday morning, and he's probably not he's probably not been awake an entire hour since I've been here altogether.
Yeah.
He has slept. He mostly sleeps.
Yeah. And when he's up, he might be with it oriented maybe 15 minutes or so, but for the most part, he's pretty much.
Yeah, he got up the last couple nights he has been up and got a little confused. At least in here, last night, me and him, 4 o'clock this morning, me and him ate a whole pack of double stuffed golden Oreos and a whole pot of coffee.
Hey, it's his time to shine. He likes that sundown business.
I need to get back. I need to get back to Florida and get back on my healthy eating and my working out and stuff. Because I swear I've gained 5 pounds in 2 days. I know I have.
A new puppy is as close to a new baby as you're going to get. Well, new grand puppies and grand kitties is good too.
Yeah. Yeah, she does have a closet full of clothes. My babies did too. They had way too much, for sure. Oh, Heather, you don't look old enough to be a granny. It's the bow. Look, I crimped her hair. Don't it look pretty? I crimped mine too, but don't hers look pretty? She said she said it wouldn't turn out because it's too short. I said, honey, I'm gonna Molly Ringwald you.
She did. Got the Molly Ringwald going on.
She's due next week, Kim.
Yeah, the house cleaner did show back up. Now, he's got a big kick out of us today.
Oh, yeah, we've got a couple videos. I don't know if you saw it or not, but the previous video on the Winelda Diaries we did a funny little skit. Mm-hmm. And I had a bikini on, and before we went outside to do the skit, me and her was going over it, and Daddy just happens to pop up of all times to be awake and walked into the kitchen and saw me standing there in that bikini, and he went, hey, buddy. I have it on video, though, and I'm going to post that blooper later, so it would be fun. Peg's doing good. She's got Maverick hijacked from me right now. She come and got him, and she won't let me have him back. And then Maggie's still in Florida with the nanny because she can't miss school or whatever. So, yes, Pam.
The grandbaby is going to be living with us. Yes, they're living with us. The house situation wasn't ready yet, and so we're waiting till spring. They're waiting till spring to do some moving.
Heather's not complaining one bit, I'll tell you that right now.
No. Actually, I feel very blessed to be able to have this opportunity to get to enjoy this whole process and participate in the process and get all that good time with the first grandbaby. So I know that's not always going to be the case, or and not the story for a lot of people, but I feel really lucky. Mm-hmm.
Somebody said, how's the snow here? Okay, we didn't get the snow apocalypse that everybody was like, that they was predicting or whatever. It really wouldn't even snow. We got ice, and it's a sheet of ice out there.
We got a little bit of snow.
Yeah, but no, yeah, it's just bleh out there. So.
And then ice packed on top of it, and then it melted a little bit, and then it froze again, and then it started pouring the rain, and then when the rain hit the ice, it just made more ice, and then it started flooding. So we're flooded in, too, on where I live. So
yes, yeah.
We're up on a hill.
Oh, okay. There it is. We're back. It's probably where.
And it's supposed to be frigid cold the rest of this week. And we've been
single digits, yeah.
We were prepared with alternate heat, but we did not lose power so far. Mm-hmm. So hopefully, with the next freeze that comes tonight and everything, that I know there's like 1 million people, I think, that said that didn't have power. That's just terrible. It's so cold out there.
Yeah. Something else. Oh, we was going to talk about retro toys and stuff. So moving on. All right. So we've been going through old pictures and stuff, and there's a lot of like our toys from when we was younger.
Yeah.
And we wanted to talk about that. We want you all to guess our. Okay, so we're in strawberry shortcake attire. If you're just now jumping on, we talked about it at the beginning, but we want you to guess our. We'll do Heather's first, maybe, or both of us. What was our favorite characters? Because growing up, we had all the strawberry shortcake stuff. We had the strawberry house. We had the purple pie man and his bakery. We had the baby dolls, that blows the kisses, that scented. And I had a favorite one, and Heather had a favorite one.
Yeah.
We'll see if anybody gets them correct. So, and I was big into My Little Pony.
Yeah, you was. I was not.
No.
I loved Barbie, though.
I liked Barbie, too.
Someone said they loved the Grease dolls.
Oh, yeah. Grease. I loved finding it. I found the Grease Barbie dolls last night in that basket of my stuff.
Yeah.
And I also found, in the box, okay, so Heather found a box of my stuff in the basement here. And it had all my watches in it that I'd been talking about. My Mickey Mouse, my Eeyore, my Winnie the Pooh. All those watches was in it. my engagement ring from my first marriage was in it, which I'm giving to my second born. I've already talked to her, and I'm going to give that to her. My nursing stuff was in it from where I graduated nursing school. What else was in it? Some pictures of the kids.
Some of your precious moments stuff.
Yeah. I used to collect dreamsicles back in, I guess, the late 90s, early 2000s. Remember, I had so many dreams. Do y'all remember the dreamsicles? The little naked, chubby white angels that did,
Rainbow Bright, yeah.
We loved Rainbow Bright. Oh.
Care Bears, we love Care Bears.
My favorite Care Bear was the Sleepy Time Bear, the sleepy one with the moon on it. Remember?
Yeah.
That was my favorite one. Yeah.
Nope. Lemon Meringue? Nope.
Nope. Neither one of us was a Lemon Meringue fan. I mean, we didn't dislike her, but she wasn't my favorite or Heather's favorite. But yeah, I do remember Rainbow Bright and her. Did she have a horse or a dog or both?
She had a dog, remember?
Yeah, but I want to say she had a horse too, didn't she?
Oh, yeah, maybe she did.
Yeah.
Cabbage Patch. I love Cabbage Patch.
Yeah. Not plum pudding. Debbie, I haven't shaved him yet. I'll do that tomorrow. We still got some stuff to do. One of the reasons I came in was to help Heather to get her house all clean and organized. So, because she works all the time, she works long hours, and I felt like she was drowning a little bit and not getting much sleep. So I wanted to come in and help her get her house organized, and we've done really good.
Yep. She's been awesome. It was such a great surprise. It was such
I've cooked.
Yep.
And I've cleaned. And I love being domesticated.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, it's been blueberry. I did like blueberry. Now, somebody said strawberry shortcake. That was my favorite.
That was Heather's favorite. I don't know if anybody's guessed mine or not yet. I wouldn't pay. Oh, she's going to show up. Go ahead.
My sister even got me this a few years ago, the 35th birthday strawberry shortcake.
Sarah, I know DoorDash just confirmed the order. I know why Maggie was calling now.
Yeah.
Sarah, we had strawberry shortcake bedding at one time too, didn't we?
Yes.
And we had Holly Hobby.
Yep.
And I had Popples once. You guys remember Popples?
Yeah. And I had purple unicorns.
I remember the Get Along Gang, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You did have purple unicorns. I remember that. Nobody's guessed mine, though. I do not remember us having Polly Pockets growing up at all. Now, I remember my oldest daughter, when she was little, they made a comeback, and she had them.
Yep.
But I don't ever remember us having Polly Pockets. I do remember us having those Avon cats with bubble bath in them. Do you remember those? Was that Avon? It was like pink and Siamese.
I think so.
Okay. Pound puppies. Yeah, I remember pound puppies. It wasn't Orange Blossom. Is it a sleepover night? Yeah, I've been here since. I've been staying with my sister since I got here. I did go out yesterday and spend the day with my mom. We went and got some purses. I got two Louis Vuitton purses, and she got a Prada purse.
Mm-hmm.
And I love them. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not real, but they're so pretty. Weebles. Do we remember Weebles?
Yeah, Weeble Wobbles.
Weeble Wobble, but they don't fall down. Those, yeah. Shira. Yeah, we remember that. Listen, I had a cousin try to Shira off of her mom's china cabinet and hung herself. She lived. She's still alive to this day. But do you remember
she
that?
had a horrible rope.
Yeah. She about took herself out. We never did pick a name for Heather to be the maid. Hatchimals. Those was my kids' time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that
not peaches and cream?
Well,
nobody has apricot. Stacy, Catron, whatever. Yeah. Apricot kisses. Yeah. Apricot. That's what it's called. Yeah. She had the white hair, and you'd push her belly, and man, and she smelled. Her breath smelled good. Yeah, but that was my favorite.
Yes, we remember Punky Brewster.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
I like the Purple Pie Man too.
Oh, I know. She liked the Purple Pie Man. And we liked the Smurfs. We was all about the Smurfs.
Yep.
And I would cry when we watched the cartoons when Gargoyle or whatever his name was. What was?
Gargamel.
Gargamel. Thank you for correcting me on that. Would show his tail. Yeah. Apple dumpling. Tamagotchis. I never liked those Tamagotchi things. I never could figure it out, and it was always annoying. That thing always wanted fed, and it was always dying. Do you remember the Tamagotchi things?
Oh, yeah. The kids had those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pound puppies. I just seen somebody say pound
Well, we
puppy.
talked about that a second ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my Cabbage Patch dog. Man, my feet are. I'm swollen. I've got an issue. What's wrong? Look at that. It's not pitting though, so we're good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What was it? Oh, my Cabbage Patch doll's name was Octavia Hope, and how I ended up with her was because I was a huge Miss Piggy fan. My babies will make your dreams come true. Remember that?
Yeah.
And I had all the characters. You know, I had the baby. I actually had the baby Miss Piggy. What is it? What? I did. I'd actually found one of those baby Miss Piggies with the purple dress on her. Okay, let's take it back. I got one when I was a kid, and I was so excited about it. And I had all of them. But that Miss Piggy doll, man, she was it. So we go to the nursing home over in Williamson to visit my Aunt Betty. And she had brain cancer, a tumor or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so she'd become nonverbal, you know, she couldn't talk or anything. And she kept wanting my doll. And I was a nice kid, I was a good kid. And I'm sitting there holding it. And she keeps reaching for it and stuff. Like, look at Cat's paws coming out from under that door. Mm-hmm. So she keeps reaching for it and stuff. And my mom looked at me and she said, well, now to let her hold it. And I said, okay. So I give it to her. And she just kept kissing it and loving on it and hugging on it. And when we got ready to go, I told her, I said, was you there when this happened? I said, you can have it. I gave it to her. And I was 8, 9 years old?
Yeah, you was little.
Or maybe not even that old. And when I got to the car, I started bawling, crying. I was crying my eyes out because I gave her my Miss Piggy doll, but I wanted her feelings. So, and actually looking back, that was a pretty good feat for a kid to do that. Uh-huh. So that weekend, we ended up going to Ohio to visit family.
Yeah.
And we went to Bob and Fanny's, our aunt and uncle. Bob was my dad's oldest brother. And my mom was telling my Aunt Fanny, about, you know, me giving my Miss Piggy doll to my Aunt Betty in the hospital. And she said, you know what, I'm going to take you somewhere and get you something. And my mom was telling her, oh, no, she's fine. I remember sitting there in her kitchen thinking, she had that skunk thing in there, that air freshener. It was a skunk.
Yeah.
I was playing with that, and I remember thinking, I ain't fine, take me somewhere. She ends up taking me, and this was when the Cabbage Patch Kids was like, people was like fighting over them. Like, it was like insane. She ends up taking me to like a pharmacy type store. It was like a free pharmacy or something to that effect. And when you walked in, they had a big pyramid of Cabbage Patch Kids. And she said, pick you one out. Do you remember this? Mm-hmm. And the one I picked out, its name was Octavia Hope. And when my Aunt Betty died about a year after that, they sent her stuff home, and the Miss Piggy doll was in there. So, but, oh, God, it's going to sound mean. We ended up throwing it away because it smelled really bad. And years later, I ended up getting another Miss Piggy doll off an eBay bid, and I lost it in the war. I can't win for losing, I swear.
We got our PJs at Walmart.
Yeah, these come from Walmart. And there's wait a minute, let me pull my pants up, because the top's a crop top. The sweatshirt's a crop top, and the pants are like regular pajama pants. They got the little strawberry shortcake. We got our socks on, it matches. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. No, we should have had some strawberry, Teddy Ruxpin. We couldn't afford that. We didn't have Teddy Ruxpin.
No, our cousins did.
Yeah, they did. And they also had a My Buddy doll.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Talking Big Bird, we never had that. We was never into Sesame Street, was we?
No, I mean, we watched it, but we weren't, like, crazy about it.
We watched Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, Fraggle Rock.
Bench cares away, worries for another day. Let the music play down at Fraggle Rock. What's on? Okay. Why didn't you join in? You know the song.
You were doing good just by yourself.
And we like Jim Henson's Dark Crystal, too.
Yep. And Secret of Nim. I like that.
I didn't like Secret of Nim.
I did.
I'll tell you what, though.
Yes, it is getting long again.
I grew up obsessed with the never-ending story.
Yeah.
Heather named her dog Falcor after the luck dragon. He didn't have good luck, though. So he didn't make it. Rest in peace. Yeah, we are. We wanted to do a retro because we got our strawberry shortcake on. We're getting a new baby in the family, so we're all up in our field. So we wanted to do like a retro themed porch confessions. So pillow pals, I do remember that.
Remember Gizmo?
I have a Gizmo.
Yep. We watched that the other night.
Listen, my kid, Maggie and Maverick was scared of Gizmo growing up. Do you remember this?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd ended up getting one at Walmart or somewhere. They had them. And I would turn that on, and both of them would just go into a coma instantly. Remember that? If they was doing something I didn't want them to do, all I had to do was turn that Gizmo on, and they'd both stop.
I didn't get a Cabbage Patch Doll.
Water babies. We had water babies. Them things got mold in them.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there wasn't a class action lawsuit for this. Speaking of, have y'all seen all that drama on social media about the autism Barbie doll? I guess AI had created something, or somebody created an AI autism doll, and it was all going around, and everybody was slamming Mattel and slamming Barbie, for having this disheveled autism Barbie doll. So I went down the bunny trail. That is not what the autism Barbie doll looked like. And I didn't think there was anything wrong with him making a Barbie doll, including the autism community in it. But I wasn't able to get one of the dolls. I tried to, but I wasn't able to get one because now people got them on eBay for like $300. But do you know what I'm talking about?
No, but I'm invested.
Yeah, this picture was going around, and it upset me when I first saw it too, because I was like, really, Mattel, do better. But that was not what the autism doll looked like. It was actually like a girl in a purple dress, and she had an iPad and headphones on. And, if a little girl was autistic and she's seen that, she would relate to it and be like, this Barbie looks like,
We love Baby Alive.
Yeah, we had several Baby Alives. We fed them real baby food, too. And listen, when that stuff would get stuck in their GI tract, those are the ones that ate and pooped, right?
Yeah.
We'd take them into the kitchen and the vegetable sprayer, and we'd get that water real hot, and we'd shove that vegetable sprayer in their mouth, and you remember that? We'd blow their asshole right out. Get all that baby food and stuff out of it. We was abusing children at a very young age. Not really. That's what we did. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had a Furby. And Trolls. Oh my gosh, the Trolls.
Yeah.
Before the Trolls movie came out, there was the Trolls by the Russ brand.
Yeah.
And man, I remember when I had extra money, I'd go in Aracoma Drugstore in Chapman. Is Aracoma Drugstore still in Chapmanville?
Yeah.
Aracoma Drugstore in Chapmanville, and I would look at the Troll dolls. I loved it. Barbie also had a diabetic Barbie. I haven't really been into Barbies or looking at them. Of course, that autism one caught my attention because, that's my reality that I live every day. E.T., I thought E.T. was sad. That was a sad movie. Heather liked it.
I did like it.
Yeah. Baby, come back. What's Bonnie Adams talking about over there?
I don't know.
I don't either. That's a song, though. So gummy something. I cried when I seen the Barbie. I thought it was precious.
Aw.
I thought it was too.
Remember the troll pencils? Yes.
And listen, I remember like book fairs growing up. The book fairs was amazing. With that, the school, and they had them smelly pencils, and you would go in there with just the least little about a little amount of money because our parents wouldn't really give us much, so it'd be like our report card money or birthday money or whatever, and we would go in there and buy posters. And
loved Labyrinth.
I loved Labyrinth too. Smack that baby, make him pee. Dance magic, dance magic.
Okay, here's a good question. If you guys are 50 or older, do you remember?
I'm out.
Stop it. You should remember these.
I'm not 50 or older, but go ahead.
Our mom used to get us these books, and I think she got them at Christmas time. But we had the Walt Disney, and they were like hardback books, and it was like New Learner, and then we had all the Dr. Seuss collection books.
I do. Our favorite Dr. Seuss book is Wacky Wednesday.
Yes. And we had
the golden, little golden book.
The little golden book.
Saggy Baggy Elephant was our favorite one in that.
Yep. And there was something else. But anyway, they come in a big, huge box. And they had the bookends. You had the Dr. Seuss or the Mickey Mouse bookends, and they were in plastic. Do you guys remember those? I've been like on the hunt for them.
No, but I like to go down rabbit holes with stuff like that, so I'll have to look. But I was just sitting here thinking.
I don't know. Like I said, Grammy or Grams for like my grandma name, but I don't know. Here lately, I've been calling myself Meemaw, and I was just like, I don't even want to be a Mamaw. But honestly, whatever that baby calls me, that's what I'm going to go with. She calls me Black Dog, I'm going to be Black Dog.
I liked Honey. I thought we was going to go with Honey.
I like Honey too, but whatever she calls me.
She called me Aunt Nelda, and she's going to know I'm wild. She going to know. She's running around here, and y'all say Aunt Nelda's coming from Florida. She's going to be excited, because she know I'm going to come in that door like the Kool-Aid man with gifts and hugs and love. And I'm gonna
yes, Sandy, they did come with the plastic bookends. Yes.
I can't wait to get old Tiny K and do the Hoopy Johnny Booger, Hoopy Johnny Brown, Hoopy Johnny Booger, let your tail down.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all remember that? Book clubs. I still remember doing Book It when I got that personal pan pizza. Book It Club?
Yeah, where you had to read so many books.
Yeah.
Then you got a free personal pan pizza. Glammy. I like that. That's cute.
Yeah, it is cute. We're reading comments on both phones here. You guys are jogging memories, too. The Green Eggs and Ham book. Remember that for sure. I want to be an old-fashioned granny.
Granny.
Yeah. The golden,
yeah. Somebody said they had a pencil machine with notebooks and posters. Vending machine. That's cool.
Really? Heather, you should sign up for the free Dolly Parton books for your grandbaby.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, my kids got them.
Really?
Berenstein Bear books. Yeah, we had those. We actually had the toys, too, to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did. Heather, you are so pretty. I know you're going 90 to nothing, but you sure can't tell.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the one that's been cleaning and cooking. Hey! I was going to make a post on Facebook. I may still do it. I was going to say, for $500, I'll come to your house during this snowstorm, clean 2 rooms, and cook you meals. Because, listen, the first day, what did I cook? I smoked pork loins, cowboy beans, coleslaw, salad,
green beans.
Mexican cornbread, green beans. And then last night, I picked up a pizza.
Yeah, she did.
And Heather cooked dinner tonight.
This book here, my kids love. My Monster Mama Loves Me So. So when I first found out that my son and his wife was pregnant, this is what I bought them. They were her very first book, and this was my kids' favorite book. So,
what about Lolly and Chris Could Be Pop?
I thought that was cute, too.
Lolly and Pop.
Lolly and Pop.
That's so cute. Then what am I, the sucker stick?
Your Aunt Nelda.
Oh, Aunt Nelda, yeah. Holly, it's a journey, isn't it? It's good times. Which Maverick is starting to talk some. And it was funny because the night we got here.
That's cute.
We was bringing Maverick in and stuff and bringing his stuff in. And he realized that we was not at my mom's house.
No.
So he started yelling, no,
Llama.
Sandy.
Aww.
It was funny.
Llama.
Yeah.
I love that.
Llama.
Yeah. And then I'm a G.
Llama.
That's cute.
Yeah, Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. That is correct. I won't, Teresa. Don't worry. Beanie Babies. You like the Beanie Babies. Or Grandma liked the Beanie Babies. She had them all in her Lexus. Do you remember that?
Yeah, because Garrett was my oldest son was all about them Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that book, Ronnie.
I kind of do remember that book.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember it.
Land Before Time, Pizza Hut Puppets. Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. Go ahead, girl.
No, I was trying to think, what else was we going to talk about?
I don't know. I mean, we're just going to do the nursery reveal and do a porch confessions because we haven't done one in forever.
I know, it hadn't worked out. The holidays was a blur for us. It was complicated and crazy.
Yeah. 2026 came in with jokes.
Yeah. I'm Nene. My mom is Grammy.
Thanks, Chris.
We're just taking some questions right now before we wrap things up.
Sandy Maverick is still on the fix, yes. And he is doing very well on it.
Yeah.
Big difference. I need to do a fix video. I need to do a makeup video. I need to, yeah. I need to get back in the swing of things.
On my camera, since we took your camera around earlier, I'm going to take my camera around because those people didn't get to see that.
Okay, go right ahead. Well, you can, okay, yeah, go ahead.
So I'm going to take you guys for a little tour. So I apologize the last time.
There's probably people on here that wasn't on here before, so I'll turn you around so you can see what she's doing.
Yeah. So, like when you come in the room, there is the new nursery. So we've got to put some things up on the wall, but they got a little TV and fireplace in here. And then she's doing it in Highland cows and purple and pink bows. So we got all her little stuff. This was Jamie's when she was a baby, mommy, my daughter-in-law. So she got the new baby one for her. So, and they got them a little sofa back here for rocking the baby, and they've got a little changing station, and she's got some cute little outfits. Because she'll be here before Valentine's Day. So
there's a little blanket.
They got some of her little.
I'm gonna show them. I'm not trying to interrupt you. I'm not trying to be rude.
Oh no, you're.
I just wanted to show the little blanket that I got it with the cow, and it says Tiny K on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's got some fluffy bow curtains, so all the prissy stuff. All the prissy stuff. It is my youngest son is going to be the new daddy, and his daughter, or his, not, they're having a little girl. So my son, it's my youngest son that's having a baby, and his wife's name's Jamie. And they're staying with us right now. So, and
hi, Teresa. I remember you. Yes, I do.
But they're staying with us right now.
sorry.
So we have the nursery here for now.
That was Teresa, Jimmy and Jeremy's mom on there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, Teresa.
That's exciting. I was just talking about you the other day.
We was. And we was wondering where you was at. And I was like, I don't even know where she's at in the world.
Because I remember coming to your house one day and you had green beans, doing something with them, and you was going to fix them for dinner, and they was called breeches or leather breeches or something.
Yeah, because I called. That's what brought this up. So a friend of mine at work said, "Oh, her husband had to run out to store because they got Shelly beans on the shelf." And I was like, "What's Shelly beans?" She goes, "Oh, have you not had Libby's Shelly beans? They're delicious." So I'm looking it up. So then I happened to talk to you on the phone, and I said, "Have you ever heard of Shelly beans or ate Shelly beans?" She's like, "Yeah, Teresa, remember Teresa that was married to Bill said we went down her house one time and she'd made some kind of green beans that was like Shelly beans or something."
Yeah. Exciting.
That was a squirrel moment, sorry.
No, it's exciting when I say your name on there. Of
Yeah,
course
we
we
were like-
remember you and know you, of
Yeah,
course.
your ears had to have been burning because we
Yeah.
was literally just talking about you 2 days ago.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I was like, well, I wonder where she's at. Yeah, that's cool.
Heather, do you have a P.O. box?
I do not.
I guess you need to get one. Some people are asking if you have a P.O. box.
Oh, yeah, Zoe's going to be coming back to see her new niece, yeah. I just talked to her today, too, because my daughter is moved to Milwaukee. So she's out in the world. She just started at her new job the first of this year, and she's doing great. Great. So,
Yeah.
Happy.
All right. We have anything? I wouldn't get y'all. You want to say anything else or talk about anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. I think I'm going to be leaving like on Tuesday or something, or maybe tomorrow night to go back to Florida. I don't know, but hopefully we can do another Porch Confessions.
Yeah.
We have some videos that we want to do, like skit type videos, like trending type stuff. It's probably older stuff, but we're hoping to like jam up some stuff that we can post over the next couple weeks. Thank you, Teresa.
Oh.
Sorry, we're just looking at comments.
Yeah. Michelle, you're from Milwaukee? Yeah. she is up in Milwaukee. Well, south side of it.
All right, we're going to let you all go. We know it's late. We've been on here almost an hour.
Yeah.
And I lost my train of thought.
No. I know it just popped up. We were watching a ball game. And Super Bowl. It just now announced. We watched the first game. We know who the winner of that one was. But I don't know who the winner was between the Rams and the Seahawks.
No, they want to see my new purses. We won't keep them on here, and I'll run down there and get them because it's exciting.
We'll save that for our next sports convention.
Okay, we'll show them we'll show them on the next one.
Shut beans. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Thank you all for jumping on. Sorry it's been so long. We're going to do better. We're going to do better.
We're trying. Things got a little crazy sideways for a few months.
All right. Much love. Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.